This Road to Prosperity video is sponsored by Vandergraaf. Visit vandergraaf.com to learn more about how their advanced drum motor technology reduces maintenance costs while delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors operating in the harshest of environments.
Hey everybody, Kevin Yannick at Fit and Quarry. We've got with us again George Reddin and Rob Mineo from FMI Capital Advisors. George, Rob, thanks for joining us today.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
We're visiting right at the end of July, just about, and we're on the verge of getting some second quarter reports from the industry's construction materials producers. I haven't seen any yet. I don't know that any have come forward yet, but what are your expectations as we're kind of on the doorstep of those about to come forward?
Yeah, second quarter is, we're sort of also looking back at Q4 and Q1 of this year, and the themes there were strong demand, good pricing, good performance. And everything we see out there suggests those dynamics remain. Demand is strong. A lot of people are selling everything they can produce. Prices are improving, and we actually expect to see the smaller producer benefit from price increases this year. They may not have been as quick to increase prices as the public companies were. The only challenge we heard in the last two quarterly reports was related to weather. We tend to take a look at what NOAA provides on weather, and just as a high level perspective, it doesn't look like Q2 weather would be dramatically different than Q2 of 22. So, cautiously optimistic that the folks are going to be reporting good results.
I'd say the only thing to add to that on the weather note is that, like all construction, weather is local, construction is local. You've got different scenarios. So take an example like Texas, exactly like George said, going strong, similar weather patterns last year to this year, high demand, market's doing great. The California, Nevada area had some really rough weather end of year last year, beginning this year. And while Q2 didn't have as bad weather, what I think you need to notice is a lot of the snow that was accumulated in the mountains during Q1 started melting during Q2. So there's still a weather impact, even though it's not a precipitation increase that you might see year over year. So I think certain markets still certainly do feel the pressure of weather, but it's hopefully lightening up as the precipitation rates are normalizing.
The issue in the last quarter of 22 and the first quarter of 23 was that volumes were flat, if not down for many people, modestly down. And so I think we're going to be looking at that and seeing what U.S. Geological Survey starts reporting on volumes.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. To learn more about how their advanced drum motor technology reduces maintenance costs while delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors operating in the harshest of environments, visit vandergraaf.com.